So what weight you at now?
I'm currently at 234, 233, around there.
Yeah. How's that weight feeling?
So first day, second day of camp, I'm feeling it right now, but it all comes. It all go away in about a week. You know, I plan to lose about 10 pounds, play at like 226, 225, and I'll be straight.
And you were at 215 last year, right?
Yeah, I was at 215.
Okay, what was it like, gaining that weight this summer?
It honestly wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. They just gave me a green light, start stuffing your face, keep it healthy, obviously. But yeah, I just started eating more and lifting more weight, and it's just what a finished product looks like, I guess.
Is that kind of fun for a guy that's probably had to watch it a little bit?
Oh yeah. I'm eating everything: cookies, chips, Gatorade, everything. That's why I got where I am now.
Do you think it's important when you're trying to build up that, because you mentioned you're going to go down to 225, that you kind of have to get the strength up and then come down?
Yeah, you got to get up pretty high, especially how hot it is out here. You're going to lose about 10 pounds. In a month, you're going to lose about 10 pounds. So, yeah, that was the plan.
Mm-hmm. From a playing perspective, though, now, obviously, you did in the spring, you were in the box, and now you're back at, linebacker a little bit. How has just the progression to linebacker felt? How does it feel playing at kind of that weight, being more in the box?
Well, in 2021 at Texas, I was in the box at Spur. I played a little Sam, so it was kind of second nature. I just had to retrain myself a little bit, but it's starting to click now. Now I'm starting to get the scheme, learn the stunts, learn the games, and it's really starting to click.
What was that conversation like? Did they come to you about it? Did you go to them?
It was kind of mutual. Like I want to be on the field, and y'all want me on the field. So what's the best way we could do it? And we agreed on that. I got it done.
What's Kobe Wilson like now that he's come in and been a summer enrollee guy that you've seen? I know it's tough without the pads.
Kobe's a dog, bro. He's one of those players that stay in the playbook. He's there. He's the first one there every morning, 5 a.m. And he's the last one leaving. So he should be pretty good. Without the pads, he's been showing out. So I'm excited to see what he got to show.
How instrumental has Coach Crum been in just helping you get the scheme down and allowing you to play fast?
Coach Crum is a great coach. He really takes a step to, if I don't get it and everybody else is like ahead of me and stuff, he'll take the extra step to make sure I get it and really, make sure everybody understands. So that's a plus from him, and he's very vocal. He gonna let you know what he like, and he gonna let you know what he don't like, and you want that from a coach, transparency.
It's an interesting position group, a couple transfers. You've got a position change, a couple freshmen. Really, it's Jaquandis that's the only one that's played the position here at SMU. What's that coming together been like as you kind of are learning the defense in a different position for you, learning the defense for them, and just kind of feeling each other out and also getting a feel for the position?
Well, sure. I feel like that start off the field, like after hours, how much meeting time we doing together, how much bonding time we doing together, because when we get out here, that's where you honestly see all the change and everything and how we really get to click. But I feel like it's going smooth. It's going pretty smooth. We're getting everything. You wouldn't even be able to tell who was here last year and who wasn't. So it's starting to come together for real.
Your guys' linebacker group, while talented, also is very thin in terms of there's not a lot of guys. At least not as many as there were last year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys, is there almost an emphasis obviously you can only control injuries so much, but is there an emphasis hey guys, we got to make sure we're staying healthy and stretching?
Oh yeah. Drink your water. You gotta eat lunch. Sit down there and eat lunch. Don't take it to go. We emphasize a lot of stuff. Get treatment. All that stuff is highly a factor. We only got about 6 deep for real. So everybody got to be tip-top shape.
With all the transfers you guys have brought in and the talent you have coming back, the expectations are pretty high. How do you guys deal with those and kind of what people want to see this year?
Just play our game. Keep it simple. Just play our game. Outside noise is gonna always be outside noise, but just keep it simple and play your game. Next play mentality.
From a coverage perspective, do you like the in the box stuff more, where you're kind of more man to man, like in the slot, and a little more intermediate zone rather than kind of back deep?
I love the box. I love the box. It's way more easier. I feel like I'm a hitter first before a cover, so I feel like that's low-key second nature. And then it just comes easier. Safety was pretty difficult. Not that I can't play it, but I love a linebacker right now.
Obviously, you already mentioned not having the pads on yet. You'll put them on, Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you're hitting teammates, so you can't go full force. But what is that progression like for a defensive player going from the shells to the pads versus teammates to then the pads versus opponents?
Well, shoot, as a defender, we really don't like helmets. Like, because the offense talks the most when we got the helmets on. So when we get the shoulder pads on, it's really, cars crashing. We be trying, it don't matter if you're a teammate or not, we trying to get active. That's the only way we get better, making each other better.
Jonathan McGill was talking about this kind of yesterday, that if you think of SMU over the years past, it's offense, offense, offense.
Yes.
You guys as a defense kind of feel like, hey, there's a little bit of chip on our shoulder, time to...
Oh, yeah. This is the year we got to put on. We pretty stacked this year, and this is the year we should make some noise. And that's pretty much talked about within the whole defense every day.
Speaking of stacked, it feels like the defensive line is really stacked. What's it like playing behind that?
They make it so much easier. Elijah's a dog, Veer's a dog, the other Elijah's a dog. So it just opens up the gap so easy. It makes my job as a linebacker easier and everybody else's job as well. So it starts with the D-line to get the picks and everything. So we need an active D-line.